Good morning and welcome back to Todd Family Farm. Today is Thursday, September 23rd, I think. It's like 40 degrees out here right now, so a pretty chilly morning. It's definitely starting to get cooler at night, so another day of harvest today. Second full day of harvest, so looking forward to that. Hopefully things go smoothly today. Everything went pretty smoothly yesterday, so nice sunrise. Hi. Yeah. Oh, this one doesn't want to be held anymore. Okay, the kittens are doing good. Rusty's in the barn there. The other two cows are outside. T-Bone, he's our steer that we're raising to butcher, obviously, since his name is T-Bone. Hey, you know what? I'll show you guys T-Bone because you haven't seen T-Bone in a very long time. There he is, the T-Bone. His hobbies consist of annoying Emma and smashing his feed dishes. And then wearing his feed dishes that he smashed as a necklace. Okay, so we're gonna go check on Flossie. So Flossie's our milk cow, and we have her pinned off by herself right now because she's been milking almost a year and she's done like really well, but she was just starting to really slow down. So we are drying her off, but letting her dry completely off before we turn her back out into the pasture with everybody else. So she's in a lot here by herself. Hi, Flossie. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of grain, and then got to turn the sheep out, and that will be about all that I have to do over here. I'm gonna forewarn you. Me pouring a bag of feed is not the prettiest ever, but I get it done. Also, it's a lot easier today. It was completely full yesterday, and that was hard. So I'm just gonna... Okay. And there's hers. I give her some dried molasses too over the top. So I mix them in and then I'll sprinkle it over the top once I pour it in. So this is dried molasses. It's a sweetener. So it just helps her eat it a little bit better. So I'll mix a little bit more in and then we'll take it out and pour it in. Hey, Flossie. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come here. There you go. So right now she's kind of just having a stare down with the feed. She'll have it gone by this afternoon, and then I give her hay in the afternoon. But yeah, she'll have it gone. Sometimes she likes to be petted, don't you? She doesn't like to eat, she just likes to be scratched. Yeah. Hi, Molly. Molly's getting her grain. There's Belinda. There's Buckshot. He's getting his grain in here. Hi, sheep. Sheep don't get grain in the morning. They get grain in the afternoon. So, I'm going to turn them out. There you go. Okay. Everybody out. You going to go out? As you can see, we had a little bit of an accident with the gravity wagon and the hopper yesterday, so we spilled a little bit of corn, but me and Emma are going to get it cleaned up. We got the tractor running, and then we'll just run it real slow up into the bin. So we're going to do that. It's pretty wet out this morning though, so we're going to wait till it dries off. We might be able to get in the field by 10:30 or 11, hopefully. So we're gonna get started cleaning this corn up and check back in with you a little bit later. So as you saw, we had a pretty big mess here, but we got it cleaned up about as good as we can without putting like handfuls of grass in there. So we're going to start the PTO one last time, run this corn up, and then we're going to be done. So that's one job done, and now we just wait to go to the field. Okay, it is about 10:30. We're gonna head to the field and get started. Alright, so it's the second day of harvest. And I have a camera with me, and Daddy's in the auger car. I'm sure Lemuel will be joining us soon. But I've pulled the truck up here to where it's not going to be in the way. And now I'm going to hop into the auger cart, and we're just going to go. First load of the day. And back when I was doing that intro thing, I said Lemuel will most likely be joining us soon. Well, guess who's here? It's Lemuel. He just switched. But anyways, we're on our first load of the day. Doing pretty good. Okay, found everything. Okay, we're done with this field. Okay, so they're gonna get finished up with those 2 little itty bitty fields, and then we're gonna call it a day because we don't have anything else to do because, okay, so we have like 200 acres of corn that we can't harvest. We gotta let it dry as much as possible in the field because we're putting it in our big bin over at the barn, and we don't have a dryer over there. We do have low temp heaters, and that can take maybe 1 or 2 points of moisture off, but we have to let that get as dry as possible because once we harvest it, it's going into a bin, and there really isn't much drying that's going to be done. So we can't do that yet. And then our other field of corn over here, it is a longer maturity, so we can't do it quite yet. So the only fields of corn that we have left to do are those 2 little itty bitty fields. And then we'll be done with corn until that other field here gets dry enough. So it probably sounded way more complicated than it should be, but sorry about that. We're just gonna have to wait until something gets dry enough to go. So that's the plan. That's gonna be about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.